Hey, I'm Chase,
And I'm Torr.
and here we are for our Nintendo Direct 9/4/2019 discussion video.
Oh yes, every single direct we're going to be talking about it because that's fun.
Gotta talk about something on this channel.
Oh yes. So first game that was even talked about in the direct was Overwatch. It just showed up at the beginning.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's cool it's on there, but it's so weird how it took, like, almost 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hold up, I'm gonna bring up the direct on my screen here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it opens up with Overwatch.
Which was basically confirmed before the direct game happened.
When was that confirmed?
Because on Amazon, a Switch Overwatch holder got leaked.
Oh, a Switch. Oh, that's cool.
An Overwatch themed Switch holder. Okay. So it was confirmed before the direct. So, yeah, I mean, it's good it's on there, but they should have. I feel like it would have been better if they did it like a year ago.
It would have been better, but I mean, people who own Switch systems and nothing else are definitely going to be playing this.
Yeah, so it's good that it's on here finally.
Also, I want to point out that it looks good for like half the third-party online Switch games.
Yeah, if that's like the actual good game.
Yeah, and if it's not like pre-rendered stuff, I think it would look like that on the screen though.
Yeah, it's funny the motion controls they put in there though.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. I didn't realize that the first time I watched this through. They're motion controls.
Ooh, motion. Don't know how that's gonna work.
Dude, they better have an I'm using motion controls emote.
Motion. Yeah, and then next up we got more information on Luigi's Mansion 3, which was kind of part of it wasn't more information, but the rest was because we just learned about what other floors look like, which I would have preferred not to know.
Well, we also learned about. Well, I mean, was versus mode revealed here, or was it revealed in earlier time?
Yeah, that was revealed now. It's like a party minigame mode.
I don't remember it completely.
Which just seems like really. I mean, it's cool that they just add extra stuff.
I do like.
It's strange to me.
The minigame idea. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Especially like with it's all Luigi controls. Like
yeah, especially vacuum. It's 4v4.
That's quite a few people.
Yeah, so that is really cool. Hopefully there's a good quantity and they're all decent minigames.
Yeah.
And that's all we learned about Luigi's Mansion.
What are your opinions on like Luigi's Mansion so far from what they've shown?
I think I'm not sure how I feel about the hotel, like every floor looking entirely different. I like it if the floors are big enough. Because like every floor is a different theme, so I feel like the floors have to be big enough, because otherwise they just won't be memorable.
True. I'm hoping they go like less quantity over that.
Yeah.
Since I don't follow the directs much, so I don't know much about Luigi's Mansion aside from what I've heard from you, but it sounds like it's gonna be better than Dark Moon, which wasn't a bad game, but
yeah. So I mean, it's definitely not gonna kick you out. And I heard the kick you out of thing, and I heard that also it's gonna be like you can go back to earlier floors. It's kind of like the first one where it's just there's gonna be stuff on early floors after you do stuff.
I'm not too sure how I feel about backtracking in that case, but you know.
Yeah, we'll see. There might be warps. Who knows?
Yes. Anything else you want to add to Luigi's?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah. Next up, Kirby's game. Was that announced? Or?
Well, there was a support because this was on the 3DS originally.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. So this game was on the 3DS, and then they ported it to the Switch, which was an unexpected port.
This is free, isn't it?
Yeah. It's free with paid purchases.
It's like, is it like a boss rush type thing?
Yeah, it's literally just bosses.
That's interesting.
But it's different. It's different than all the other Kirby games. But yeah, this was pretty fun. It is kind of eventually you get to a point where it's kind of hard to not pay, in my personal experience.
I haven't played it at all,
but yeah, I mean that was a cool part, and it's nice to get that on the Switch. It looks a lot better, obviously.
It looks really good.
Kirby games just look good in general.
Which, I mean, I feel like I could say about half of these games, because Switch is great with graphics.
Yeah, it's turning out really
Unless
good,
you're playing Fortnite.
Especially with that style, it just works really well.
Yeah.
Then other indie, or not indies, just other games. They have Trials of Mana, which is just an RPG.
Yes. Uh, it's a remake, isn't it?
Yeah, remake
I don't
a
like.
different
I
chapter.
tried to get
I've never.
into what's it called? Like trial. I think it might be Trials of Mana on the SNES. I don't know which game that is, but I could not. It just didn't seem very good.
Yeah, like that. I'm not too big a fan of just turn-based RPG style.
Yeah.
That's not a thing for me. Return to Obra Dinn, I heard was really good, like kind of puzzly type thing.
Uh, I thought it. I loved the art style. It was like
Hmm.
kind of. I don't remember exactly. Actually, wasn't it like
Yeah,
it was like a sketchbook type thing?
yeah.
I'm looking at now.
It looks really cool. Yeah, that looks exciting. I'm not sure. That's one of the games I'd rather own on a PC for whatever reason,
Oh,
just because of how it is.
I don't
But
know what I think about the mechanic of like going back in time and looking at things. I should
I'm
like
not sure.
try it out.
I'm not sure what the objective is, because just like finding the past, but I'm not sure the final thing you need to do.
I think they should make a demo for it just so I know what I'm doing or what I'm getting into if I buy it.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then Little Town Hero, the newest IP from Game Freak, who makes
It's a new
Pokemon.
IP. That's
Yeah, the
nice.
new IP from the people who make Pokemon. That looks pretty cool. It's looking a lot better than the original announcement.
It's also got a great music director.
Yeah. And it's RPG, but it's also like different in the terms of how it works. So I'm sure how that's gonna go.
I'm not an
But
RPG person, so
yeah,
I'm not looking at this going. I'm
me
gonna
either.
play that, but
Yeah, I'm definitely not, most likely not getting it, but I'd probably listen to the soundtrack.
okay. After this, they reveal Terry for Smash.
Yeah, they announced, oh, Banjo's coming out today, which was expected, but then Terry, which I didn't, honestly, one of the people who don't know who he is, but
Yeah,
I heard
I've never heard of Terry.
I heard like 80 games, so he definitely deserves to be in Smash.
I suppose, like like the Neo Geo console. I've heard the term Neo Geo. I thought it was a game though.
Yeah, so he deserves. And then we have one more challenger we don't know, and then they announced that there's gonna be probably 5 more fighters,
Yeah.
which is the most exciting part because it gives chances for a lot of more things that people want. Just worrying.
I also want to say I like Banjo's model for this game.
Yeah, Banjo's really good. Banjo's feels like a good character too because he feels. It's strange because I've heard a lot of people say how Banjo feels like a base roster character. Like he doesn't feel DLC in a good way.
Do you buy all the DLC characters?
Yeah, it's just the fighters pass I bought, so I just automatically get them because it's like $20 to get them all.
Nice. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, that's all they announced for Smash.
Yeah, and then more DLC fighters.
Yeah,
Link's Awakening Chamber Dungeon, September 20th.
yeah. Remake. Link's like the art style is just so good.
I also just
So unique.
I wrote that in a single sentence. I meant to add there's Chamber Dungeon.
So unique. But yeah, the Chamber Dungeon that was already announced, I think.
What?
But that was already announced, I think. But that's like a really cool idea, and then you can just share them.
I wish it were an online sharing and not like local.
Yeah,
But
that's to be expected by this point that it won't be online. That's gonna be really fun.
it'd be cool.
Just to make your
A lot of people were saying like Zelda Maker or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like Link's Awakening talked about to keep the hype up. So it's about to come out.
Yeah. I mean, oh, dude, it's coming out on the Area 51 raid day.
Oh, geez. There's no coincidence in that.
Oh, next up is the hero game.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. I heard that's good. I might try the demo because there's
There's a demo.
There's a demo that lasts 10 hours.
That's cool.
It's literally just the beginning of the game, the first 10 hours, because it's like a 100-hour game plus.
You think a speedrunner would have to buy the game if they could beat it under 10 hours?
Probably. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's the first 10 hours of the game.
I like the fact that you can change between 3D and 2D art style.
That's a cool, because they didn't need to add that.
Yeah.
They just did.
Also, this is where I found out where that blue character is from. He looks like a Pokemon to me.
Blind guy.
Next
I
up.
don't even know
Oh, go
what the the sharp Fire Emblem music thing. I don't even understand what it entirely is.
on. The what? Oh yeah, the Japanese Fire Emblem game.
I don't. It's not a Fire Emblem game though. I think it's made by a different company, but the port specifically has Fire Emblem characters in it.
That's so weird to me. Like they.
Or it's a. I heard some people say it might be a sequel, so it's either a sequel or a port, but I'm not sure. But it's just I don't even know exactly what it is.
There's too much Japan on my screen to pay attention. If maybe they like put some English language on there.
Also, like just the main fight screen has so much stuff on it. It kind of bogs up the vision, in my opinion.
It looks too flashy for me. Also,
It's like,
I don't know if it's my computer or my frame rate, but like it looks bad.
mm-hmm. Because the whole you can't even see some of the animations fully just because something's blocking it.
Yeah, it's too flashy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is
This detective game.
Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, I think Deadly Premonition One was I want to say that was on GameCube, but I might be wrong. But I know this is a series that's like a thing.
Is it like a Telltale Detroit Become Human style game, or
No, it's definitely not.
how is
Just
it played? Because I couldn't even tell by looking at it.
it's third person. Um, it's like a third person. You walk around and it's kind of. I think it's a horror slash type game.
Oh yeah, you carry around a gun. Like
Yeah,
it
or
it looks like some Resident Evil footage I've seen.
yeah, I think it's played somewhat like Silent Hill on the camera way,
Hmm.
but I'm not. But yeah, so that looks pretty good.
Also, the first game was re-released for Switch.
Oh yeah, I didn't even remember that. So yeah, that's good. At least you can get both of them on here.
Yes, Divinity Original Sin 2.
It's just the same type of genre as World. No, no, it's not.
It's not World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that's I was wrong. It's the. I'm not even. I don't know the genres of
It's
these.
an RPG, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a type of RPG. I'm not too. I don't really have too much of an opinion on this just because I've never played types of games like these.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't really want to play types of games like these either.
It seems like just take too much time.
Yeah.
A lot goes into it.
I hope this is
Doom 64.
Yeah, Doom
That's
64.
that's cool for all the fans of Doom because that's only been on the 64. I want to say, I
It has.
yeah. So like that's really cool.
Yeah, I might get it even though I've never played the original game, just because Doom looks fun.
This Rogue game next up.
Rogue
That seems
Company. It's a
seems
new
like
IP.
yeah, it's like a 4v4 type of shooter.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, so like I don't even know exactly, but just the 4v4 objective based shooter. So that looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
And with,
Uh, I don't know what the price tag is on it or anything.
Mhm.
If it, I'm probably not gonna get it, but if I see like gameplay footage and it looks really good, I might.
It looks like it'd be a really good game.
Okay. Anything
And then
else you want to add?
the big thing next up is the
Pokemon.
Pokemon stuff. Or Sword and Shield new stuff, which some of it was to be expected, but some of it's just strange.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
they like
I
new stuff.
the curry thing, I was like,
Yeah. Let's just go in order. So they added like, oh hey, remember all the other games you could change your clothes? Well, you can also change your clothes in this one.
you, I don't know anything about Pokemon, so
Yeah,
you take
um,
this one.
Yeah, you could do that since X and Y for all the non-remakes. You can change your clothes, but they did add new styles, so it is pretty nice for like new hairstyles and stuff. The camp, the camp is kind of like the same as other stuff, but it's 3D models instead of just like less like 3D models, and there's more in once. I'm wondering how the tent mechanic's gonna work, because it seems like you can put your tent down and visit other people, but like I'm not exactly sure how tent's gonna work.
I imagine tents are like a hub type thing. Like you could just go to another player's camp and
I
their
feel like
tent would be
prob-
there.
probably gonna be specific places on the map. Even that's not the way they explained it. And then curry.
I don't
You
understand.
Select ingredients during the game, and then make curry. And there's like 100 different types of curry you can make.
Has there ever been a food related like thing in the game series?
Any other? I, I'm not too sure what if any other games had like a specific food item, but yeah. So I think this is the only one.
And
So,
then they showed off some new Pokemon.
yeah, the new one, two only, which was weird to me.
Yeah. The second one had like a fish attack after the wave happened, where it gets hit and it shoots back. I thought that was cool. I don't know if it's good or not because I don't play Pokemon, but
I like the design of the teacup one.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. I heard it was from like the past a lot. Yeah, the bird guy. So the thing is with him, if he uses a water move that like uses a lot of water, then he gets a fish in his mouth, and then if he gets attacked, then he throws the fish off for extra damage.
That's nice.
That is good if you have a high speed stat, which is how it works.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what that is.
Speed. So like if he attacks first, it's really good.
Nice. I gotta stop saying nice. Yo, is that it?
Yeah, and then finally, after almost a year,
SNES for online.
Why did it take a year?
Look, I was kind of afraid when I heard this was a thing because it's like, oh crap, my SNES Classic is gonna be a waste now because I'm getting it for a membership I'm on. But I was really glad to see that like, it's a lot of games completely separate from what's on the Classic.
Because there's a bunch of big ones, but there's also a lot of the random ones that aren't on there.
Yeah, I was also introduced to my like least favorite racing game, so.
There's a really they launched with a lot of good ones. Link to the Past, Mario World, Kirby.
They had
Mario
Dreamland 3, which is nice.
Yeah, so they did a lot of really good ones. Like, other than contrary to the NES, which didn't have that many good ones at launch. Definitely a good start, but I heard they're not gonna do it monthly anymore. They're gonna like have sporadic new games, so I'm not sure when it's gonna happen.
Sporadic new games.
That could, so just like
that could either mean like new or later.
Yeah, so just like not on a schedule anymore.
Hopefully they come out often.
That's really nice. Now you can buy a controller too.
Are they like done adding games to NES, or is that still a thing?
That doesn't. I don't know why they would be.
Yeah.
But who knows till they add more.
I hope they keep adding games to that.
I was surprised to learn that they still supported Tetris 99. I didn't know that, actually.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I wasn't keeping up to date with the stuff, so I didn't know that they are still supporting it for like new stuff.
Didn't they say something about survival mode? Is that like just normal Tetris?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. Survival mode is like, from the name, it's probably like first to die or last to die wins, which is the way I've always wanted the game to be, so hopefully that's what it is.
Isn't that just how it is though?
No, in Tetris 99 people can mess up your crap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, it would take a long time. Actually, no. If things keep speeding up, it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be more fun. Like challenge and just themes and two-player.
They also...
I don't know. I feel like two-player just because it's so tiny.
Squads, dude. Let's join our squad.
Yeah.
Yo, they also said physical copy, which is pretty interesting. It's been a while since Tetris had a physical copy.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it hasn't.
It just like $20, I think, to get everything now. And just personally, not good enough at Tetris to be able to actually compete.
I love me some Tetris, but I don't like how you can mess up other people's crap.
Just my skill level makes me not want to have it.
You'll also backtrack into SNES Online. Finally, I have a way to play Puyo Puyo. But everything's Japanese, so I can't read a single thing.
Wait, it's Japanese in the normal?
It's Japanese in the English version.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I just press plus until I start playing the game.
Huh. Okay.
But Puyo Puyo is fun, at least.
Yeah.
We would have to feel our way around for a two-player option, though.
Just slowly find it.
maybe it's like a Japan exclusive game for the like real physical copy. Maybe that's why they didn't have an English version to port.
Yeah, I guess it could have just only been in Japan.
Yo, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
I know it's still weird to me that this is a series.
I like it.
I mean it's a good series, but just strange thinking about that this became a series.
Mario and Sonic. Hold up. Oh, I'm gonna go grab. It's not gonna be a while. I was gonna take like 5 seconds. Hold up. I gotta grab. I have some DS one. Hold up. I can't hear you yet. Okay, I can hear you now.
Ooh.
I have some DS one that you claim I stole from you.
I claim you. I claim you still. What?
Well, I mean, like, not like legitimately malicious intent stole, but you said something like you had the game originally.
Wasn't that Voting Bash? I thought.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have my own Boating Bash copy. Anyways, I have a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games at the cabin somewhere, and I have London 2020.
Yeah, I have the original and the snow one on the DS. If I still have that, because you might have taken it apparently.
Okay.
Those are. I feel like I have another one, but I don't remember, so I think it's those two.
London 2020 was good. Then again, I haven't played many Mario and Sonic games, so.
I do have London, yeah. Yeah, Tokyo.
You have a dog named London.
This looks pretty good. All the challenges are just the same, but better. I really like the 2D mode.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I think about. It just seems kind of weird.
It looks cool. It's just a side option, so.
I thought it said like some mini games were made for it or something.
Well, yeah, but I think there's only like 8 or so. There's just, I think the story mode is like that.
That's interesting. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it immediately, but I'm still eventually I'll probably pick it up just because it's a pretty good series.
I don't think I'll ever get it. To be honest, I don't think I'll ever really get a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. As long as I have Mario Party 2, I'm done with my party games. What else is there to say about that one?
I mean, it's just good that the series keeps going.
Yeah. Daemon X Machina.
I feel like I've heard a lot about this game, but I don't know anything about this
I know.
game.
I hear Daemon X Machina everywhere, but I've never like seen it or know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, even though I feel like maybe just my brain filtering it out.
I mean, what kind of game is it even? Like, I paused my video, so I'm...
It's a mech fighting game.
Mech fighting. That doesn't sound like a Daemon X Machina to me.
You're in a mech, and you just, like, fight other things, other robots. I mean, it looks good for the people who would like it.
Also, the way they do their text is super weird because some letters are red.
Oh, yeah.
And some letters are white.
It makes sense, and there's not that many red ones. But I guess there's a demo, so I can try it.
Yeah, I have no reason not to try it. Next up is a Star Wars Jedi Knight 2.
An old Star Wars game. I don't even remember what system this was on originally.
I don't think it said.
A cool port of a new Star Wars game. I don't know how much to talk about it.
If it's not like at the price of a $60 full game, I might get it.
Mm-hmm.
If it has online multiplayer, I might definitely get it.
Probably won't be, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's a Star Wars game. It's older Star Wars games are better, so.
What game do you say you like play a lot?
Battlefront 2, the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to play Battlefront 2, the new one, so.
Yeah.
What happens next?
Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3.
Witcher 3 is kind of just like a good in the Elder Scrolls format of adventure, but it's not an Elder Scrolls game.
What is Witcher? Is when I look at it, I get Red Dead 2 vibes.
It's kind of same. I guess the color palette kind of seems like, but yeah, it's kind of like Elder Scrolls in a way in the quest and exploration system, but it's a lot different. It's just but one of the non-turn-based RPG types.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag or the Rebel Collection. I didn't know which one to write down.
Yeah, there. I think it's a duo pack.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Assassin's Creed games.
I'm fine with my Assassin's Creed game I have for the Xbox. Dauntless.
I don't remember too much about this.
I'm gonna have to go look at it. Hold up.
I think it's a type of RPG in the like world. I don't know, Warcraft, somewhat Warcrafty style. I want to say.
Hold up. I'm trying to get there. No, I don't care about you, Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection.
I mean, that's already a big game on a bunch of other
Dauntless.
platforms.
Okay, looking at it. It looks like.
Oh, just never mind. It's. Oh, that actually looks pretty good in gameplay.
Oh, is it? Oh, for some reason I was imagining it to be like a turn-based RPG or something.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Is this a live-action fighting game?
Yeah, it must be.
That's nice.
Like just monsters. I might look at that then. So it's just a bunch of different games they announced at once. So
yes.
Grid,
the next games. Do you want to say the list?
Racing game, Grid, Farming Simulator 20, which is, I mean, I feel like this would be fun, honestly. Ni no Kuni is a really good RPG series, I've heard. So that's
Wrath
cool.
of the White Witch.
Just a basketball game.
that people go nuts for every year.
The same basketball game released the last 4 years about.
What's Call of Cthulhu?
It's a horror game. I'm not sure the gameplay of it. Outer Worlds is really exciting because that's kind of like same style as it's the same style as the Fallout games and stuff, I think.
And then Devil May Cry 2.
Yeah, so it's just another old game ported to here, so it's good just to get all these games ported.
Vampire.
I don't even know.
I don't even know what to say about it.
I think this is like a choice-based game, Vampire. And that's all they did with the thing. And then second last off, we have a huge announcement for the Animal Crossing game, which is going over a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like looking at this thing, because, I mean, they basically said everything they needed to say, so tell me your thoughts.
They explained the trailer, a lot of what's stuff in there. They're like, oh, there's an island, you live on the island now. And then there's like, oh, here's a tent. And then they explain the crafting system a little more deeply. It's like, oh, you can collect materials and craft them to craft stuff.
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Yeah, and then you can place furniture anywhere. You don't have to be in a house, which is really nice.
Speaking of houses, do you ever get a house, or are you stuck in a tent the whole time?
I assume you get a house. They're just not revealing that till later.
I hope you get a house.
There's still like 195 days or so till it comes out.
I want to say it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I love the crafting feature as well. And in all caps, I have vaulting pole.
Yeah. The graphics are so good. Vaulting pole is just, you don't have to. I wonder if you're even allowed to build bridges now then.
Honestly, the biggest problem for me playing New Leaf was my bridges weren't getting funded. So, but now I don't need that crap anymore. So.
Yeah, vaulting pole just over all the rivers. You can dig up a tree if you eat an apple first.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
I didn't understand how you could just place a tree down.
Like, oh, there's this change so they could make it. It has changed so that they can make it that you don't have to cut down a tree and replant it to have it slowly grow.
I kind of wish it stayed that way though.
I mean, you could probably still do that, just make it easier.
But I mean, given the option, I'm never gonna do it though.
They just went over a bunch of normal Animal Crossing stuff for people who don't know, like, oh look, different seasons.
Yeah.
And then four people. I don't know how I feel about the local multiplayer, because you're stuck on that one screen always.
I don't know who would play that.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem fun to do local multiplayer on this. It's just like you're on one screen.
Actually, like, how would that work? How would you get your account over to that island?
Well, just local, so you just people different villagers on it that live there. It's not
Can you
like
have like multiple save files?
well, just you have the main file, and then you can just add another villager that lives there,
That's cool. I
and
guess.
it's just on the same island always.
I I imagine I'm gonna get it, so me and you can have some fun on that
Yeah, but
thing.
on online looks really cool, and then 8 people, even though I'll never play with more than three probably.
8 people just sounds like the best mess ever.
8 people in one town, they can do whatever.
Me, you, and I don't know. We would,
Nathan,
yeah, me, you, Nathan, and I don't know, Yub.
nobody else. Yeah, so hopefully we can get me and you and Nathan because I know he's gonna get it for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want.
this looks
I
pretty
want to be
exciting.
friends with Nathan for once.
Looks really exciting. Animal Crossing looks good.
Ah, yeah, it looks.
They just explain Animal Crossing stuff.
Xenoblade Chronicle. Oh, apparently it's Xenoblade Chronicles. How do you feel about that?
I'm really excited about this actually.
I've always wanted a chance to play it, but like I'm
Uh,
not getting that crap for the Wii. So
yeah, I always saw it and I didn't want to buy it for the Wii just because
I
I,
mean,
it's really rare to find.
is it an RPG?
I think so. I mean, I don't know the gameplay of it. I just know Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is.
I'm not. I don't want to be buying the game and just to find out it's an RPG.
Yeah,
But like the game is so like rare. If you look up like YouTube, you're not gonna find anything of it that's entertaining.
it's such a weird, hard to find game. So yeah, this looks good. I'm not sure. I like this art style better because the second one's just like really anime.
It
art
it,
style.
it was.
Well, it's not.
Oh,
Not
the
anime,
second one. Yes, that was very strange.
but it's kind of like more self-contained and just brighter.
Well, I mean,
Less,
they kind of didn't really have a choice here because it's a remake of the first game.
yeah, less realistic. I like this style better, where it's just realistic.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna make a sequel, I don't think you should change up the art style that bad unless it's a graphical change.
So yeah, that's exciting. That's not except for the fact that Sans exists,
Yeah,
and that's it.
I mean,
Our discussion, our opinions.
I was gonna try to like write out a joke where I talk about Farming Simulator for 2 minutes, but there's really not much you can do. I do. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I honestly interested in Farming Simulator.
Truck Simulator.
It's one of those games though. Wouldn't want it on a Switch. I'd want it on a computer.
I feel like if it's a game like that, I would want it to run, like so
Yeah.
it looks perfect. So I would probably get it on the Switch.
It's a weird preference for me though to have those types of games that does not have on the Switch because I don't really bring my Switch places outside my house.
Well, you don't really do that to your computer either. So.
Yeah, but just computer feels like a better place for that because like I don't really want to drive a truck on the Switch. I'd rather be sitting down at my desk.
I just feel like if I'm playing a simulator game that's supposed to be realistic, I would want it to look as good as possible, and that's not going to do my computer, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
We actually did this 4 minutes earlier than the direct, so congratulations to us.
Beat the time limit.
Now I'm going to have just the best time editing this for like 2 hours.
Yeah, because it's going to be annoying to have to put the footage and then have to repeat it.
Oh, that's going to suck.
Okay.
I'll get it done this week, though.
Okay. So that's our discussion, of our first direct discussion.
Yep. We're probably going to have discussions about other things, too, but every direct we're definitely going to.
Yeah. It depends what the other things are for our discussions, but every direct we're going to talk about at least.
Yes. I mean, we could just like, you know, I don't even know. We'll just do what we want, okay?
Yeah. This is a variety channel now.
Yeah, variety channel.
Okay, well, thanks for watching this 4 whatever minute video.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.